Welcome to today's craft along. Today, we're going to be making salt dough. Ooh, there's lots of things we can do with that. Now, for today's session, you're going to need some flour, some water, some salt, a cup to measure it with, and a bowl to mix it all together, a butter knife, and a rolling pin. Now I wonder, can anyone remember our bees? Oh no, don't be silly, not buzzy bees. Our three bees, our three ways of being. Now, during today's craft along, we're going to try our very best to be focused, to be respectful, and to be safe. But how do we do those things? Well, I don't know about you, but sometimes it's really hard at home to keep focused. There might be lots of noise, you might have brothers and sisters playing really noisily. Or trying to knock into them. And that can be really hard to focus. But today, our craft could get a little bit messy, so we need to make sure we are focusing on what we're doing so we don't make a mess. How do we be respectful? Do you remember me saying this could get messy? Well, make sure you're respecting your stuff, your furniture, the grown-ups, the things around you. Make sure that when you do this, you're somewhere that if you do make a mess, if you have an accident, we can clean it up. Because we're using paint today. Now, I don't know about you. Are you ready to start? Okay, step one. I want you to measure out 1 cup of flour. Now you might need a grown-up's help for this, that's okay. You're going to take your cup of flour and pour it into your bowl. Well done. Step 2. You're going to take that same cup and fill it with as much water as you did flour, so you've got the same amount. Brilliant. Pour that water into your bowl. Very good, well done. What's next? We need salt. We can't make salt dough without salt. Take that cup and fill it with salt and pour it into the bowl. This is the fun bit, the messy bit. Make sure you've rolled your sleeves up and get ready to start mixing. Take your hands and start mixing it really slowly to start with, otherwise it could splash everywhere. There we go, keep mixing it until all the flour and all the water and all the salt are all mixed together. On your hands. I don't know about you, I love getting messy. Isn't it fun? Ooh, look at it now. Can you see it's starting to look a bit more like dough? Now don't worry if you need to add a bit more flour if it's still wet, that's okay. you're going to take that rolling pin and sprinkle a little bit of flour on top so that it doesn't stick to the dough. Well done. Now roll it out into as big a shape as you can. There we go, a really big square, that's a good size. The next step is where we get to get really creative. Now you've got your sheet of dough, I want you to take that butter knife and start making some patterns. I wonder, what are you going to make? You could draw some wiggly lines. You might even turn it into a little person. Do you see? You could ball it up, a bit like a snowman, and add some legs. Oh, and a head. Oh, and of course some hair. Look at that! We've just made a little person. Will you give it a name? Could we make? I know. Should we make a flower? That'd be really cool. Make sure you've rolled it out and you can recut it. The next step is we've got to wait for it to harden, to get dry. So make sure you put it on a tray and leave it somewhere nice and cool and dry overnight. And tomorrow, it'll get really hard and then you'll be able to paint it. I wonder, how are you going to decorate yours once it's finished? I can't wait to see.
Hi guys, my name is Esther and welcome to Esther's Challenges! Can you model a house? What about a car? You model a bridge, and is it strong enough to hold a toy car? Or how about a pet? Oh, I know! What about a ballerina? Ooh, how about a soldier? Can you make a model of your best friend?
Today we've had so much fun making crafts with you, and do tune into our other videos where we are going to be making more amazing crafts out of things that you just have around your house. We would really love to see all of the crafts that you've been making along with us, so if you can, get your grown-up to tag your craft at Active Essex on social media, or drop us an email so that we can see the amazing crafts that you've been making.